Yo, what's good? Is it that time? It's that time.
A lot of people have responsibilities for why that ended up happening the way it happened on a national scale. We all know K was not ready to play in that environment. We all know that, whether people want to admit it or not. He was out 31 days, and we put him on a national stage on the finals to end up selling a product that came before the person, Kevin. And now I'm here to protect that. I'm going to be a protector of that all throughout the year and not allowing anyone to infiltrate that circle of, hey, K, do you get right? We'll be fine. We have expectations for our team. We obviously know he's an integral part, but we'll wait for that. I'm very patient. I'll be over patient with Kevin because I don't want anything like that to happen to anyone again.
Look, I mean, when I went down, it felt like everybody wanted to put their arms of protection around me, from people I didn't know to, my best friend and Kyrie, So I felt like everybody was real protective of me around this time. And I feel like they will continue to be that way, especially involving my health. But I make my own decisions. Me and Sean have been in contact since day one, so if he says it, then it came from me. We came together and made sure that was a message. So, yeah, I mean, anytime he comes up here and says something, you don't have to ask me right after him because I'm going to say the same thing.
It's just about the history and then also the transition that it's made. Now being in Brooklyn, also being from Jersey, it was like, okay, let me bring this New York, New Jersey style to the court. I don't think we've seen a player from around here be on the team as, just this example now of in the community as well as on the floor. I grew up playing in some of these parks. I popped up at a Brooklyn park the other day, not realizing that I'm still not normal. So when I go outside and I see all these kids leaving a bunch of courts, I'm like, I just came here to shoot with my dad, because that's where I grew up. I was outside playing basketball, having that attitude to really prove people right that I'm the next one and meant to take over this league for the next few years.
Woo! Kyrie said he's the one to take over this league. Take over the league. Did he just say that? Did you hear Kai? Kai just said take over this league. Take over this league for the next few years. Woo! I'm here to take over this league for the next few years. He came in like Pac, didn't he? I'm here to take over. First I was a capo. Now I'm a dog. Man, what just got in the car? He bringing balling era. That's right. He bringing back the balling era. That's right. He won line, wasn't he? He bringing back the balling era. Well, right now, since Kevin Durant won't be playing next season, you're looking at Kyrie Irving. They got LeBron, Harris. They got Jordan in there. And you got, what's his name? Kirkos or something? Kukros or whatever he's calling himself. So looking at it, the forecast that they got for him is about a lot like how I got it. Like, I really believe that Kyrie Irving is the future of the league. Like, it's not too many people like Kyrie Irving. The thing is with Kyrie, what makes him different from all the other talent that you see in the league with the crossovers is his finishing. Have you seen the way Kyrie finish at the rim? Nobody I've seen has had that kind of touch out of today's basketball players. I haven't seen players with that kind of touch. That's what separates him from the other guys. I mean, imagine being on a team like the Rockets or being in the West and you're a point guard. You know, you're gonna run into the same problems that Portland run into. It's not enough space for the All-Star game. Now there's just so many guys having like outstanding seasons. Everybody's gonna have 24, 5, and 5. So back in the day, that used to, man, that's a great season. Now that's like the norm. You got little bitty point guards like Trey Young getting triple doubles. So that really deminimize what you're doing when you're 6'9", putting up 25 and getting 8 and 8. When Trey Young is out here grabbing triple doubles, you got point guards getting 10 rebounds a game. That doesn't make sense when they're little. It's a whole different era. Oh, Biggie to go. Oh, don't worry about it. I got a Biggie video coming like really soon. So that'll make you guys very happy. It's a combination of Biggie stories. Just like a lot of them that I knew right off my brain. Just gave them right to you. See what you get for donating to the page? So make sure y'all hit up the Cash App and donate to the page, please. We appreciate all the love and support. But Kyrie Irving said he's the next one to lead this new generation. The audacity to say something like that. I love it. I know a lot of y'all probably won't. I love that kind of talk. For real, I love that kind of talk. Give me that talk 24 hours a day. That's some talk I want to hear. That's the news I like to hear come out of somebody's mouth that's out here spitting. I know I was a little bit disgusted with the way a lot of things went down that transpired that shouldn't have. But it's all good. You know, we don't cry over spilt milk. Depends on how much milk was spilled. A lot of people think the Atlanta Hawks will probably be in the fifth or sixth rank, and I think that is exactly where they're going to be. I think that they're better than the Miami Heat and the Toronto Raptors. The Atlanta Hawks team, in my opinion, is going to do some great things. They're my dark horse sleeper in the East. I saw Atlanta really do some things to a lot of teams last year that they weren't supposed to do. Oh, somebody just sent me something funny about LeBron. He's like bronze sexuals throughout the years. That's funny. They showing them jump from the Cleveland bus to the Miami bus, back to the Cleveland bus and to the Lakers bus. All right, I'm gonna use that one. I'm gonna use that one. Let me go on and save it, dog. That's a nice one. I will use that one. Man, it is storming outside. I don't think I should go outside. I have not left my house today. In the East and West, let me see. How will I put that, fellas? How should I put that? Because I think right now, Kevin Durant, he's just out there for the promos. I don't see Kevin Durant coming back at all this season. Dude, that injury he got takes about a year. That's a year injury right now. Well, she wasn't satisfied, you know. I mean, hey, can't please everybody, right? Just like some people are satisfied with this video, some people are not. um, Breaking down the Western Conference, 1 through 8. I think, ooh, it's hard for me to put the Spurs out the playoffs, but I'm thinking the Sacramento Kings are going to put the Spurs out of the playoffs this year. I say the Sacramento Kings is going to be 8th. Golden State will be 7th. The Blazers will be about 6th. Then I would say the Utah Jazz. Then the Denver Nuggets. Then the Houston Rockets. Then the Lakers at number 2. And the Clippers at number 1 in the West. That's the way I think it's going to play out. That's the way I think it's going to be. What's up? Live from Orlando, Florida. Woo! You got the Brooklyn. Do you understand that Kevin Durant isn't playing? Now, if Kevin Durant came back, yes, I would say that, guys. Now, my Eastern Conference. Okay, my Eastern Conference. All right, let's do that. On my Eastern Conference list. Mm. Even though I love them, the Detroit Pistons, I don't think is making the playoffs next year. I really believe in the Atlanta Hawks. I say the Miami Heat is 8. The Miami Heat makes number 8. Number 7 is the Atlanta Hawks. Number 6 will be the Boston Celtics. Number 5 will be the Pacers. Number 4 will be the Brooklyn Nets. Oh, I screwed up. I forgot a team. So four wouldn't be the Brooklyn Nets at all. They would be probably 3 in this situation. Brooklyn Nets would be 3rd. The Raptors will be like 4th or 5th. I will put them at 5th. So let's start this all over. Okay, let's start this list all over. Don't forget to hit the like button, people. That's not asking for donations, is it? To ask you to hit the like button. Number 8. Number 8 is the Miami Heat. Number 7, I have the Atlanta Hawks. So there it is. That's 8 and 7. Then 6 will be the Toronto Raptors. Okay, that's where I messed up at. So the Toronto Raptors is at 6. 5 will be the Pacers. 4 will be the New Jersey Nets. No. 4 would be the Celtics. 3 will be the New Jersey Nets. Then the 76ers. Then the Milwaukee Bucks. That's how it's breaking down. That's the 8. Bulls. What about them? If I ain't got the Detroit Pistons in there, you know I ain't got the Bulls. The Bulls? They must be giving away tickets to the playoffs or something. That's the only way they get in there. The Bulls. You kidding me? You have got to be kidding. Who's going to run the Staples Center? Well, there's a lot of different things transpiring there, man. The Lakers' problem and where they're going to run into is we're going to do a live chat breakdown, of the whole Clippers versus Lakers. Get the whole breakdown for you guys cuz there's a lot of things going on here. It's a lot of things going on. You say no limit and Cash Money not happy with Cino. Why that? Why you say that? People from Cash Money was very happy with that video. I don't know what you talking about. I'm just checking on the Biggie video. I got a video, y'all, that they haven't even approved yet. It's crazy. This video was like, it's gonna be 2 days ago. And they've looked at it 16 times and still have not made any type of decision on it. It's like, are you serious? You just looked at the video 16 times. 16 times. And have not made a decision on. They just made a decision and confirmed it. Wow. That just pissed me off. That just pissed me off. What, they think I'm not going to release the video? Is that what they thought? They really just pissed me off. Yeah, I'm upset now. YouTube is playing dirty, as usual. Well, I mean, the thing is, Zion's NBA career is all about Summer League and what he did in Summer League, right? When he ripped the ball from Knox, that dropped Knox' whole stature in New York. When Zion ripped the ball from him, put the ball down, went up and dunked the ball. When Zion ripped the ball from Knox, right? Took it from him, Knox fall down. He goes up and dunks the ball. Everybody jumped up. Michael Jordan signed him to a huge deal right then and there. So that made his whole NBA career off one move. The NBA is ready to jump off the LeBron bandwagon and get on the Zion boat. I don't know about all that craziness. No, it was the unlikely character that came along and took over the whole boat. and that's Steph Curry. They didn't expect Steph Curry to do what he did. The 1-2 option. Oh man, come on. What do I think about the G League rule? You guys are crazy. Uh, the G League rule. Why would you go to one free throw? What is that supposed to do? My thing is, if the G League is right under the league, why? What is the point of changing rules? If they're going, you're supposed to be getting people ready for the NBA, right? If you're supposed to be getting them ready for the NBA, why you have rules that don't comply with the NBA? Your rules should be just under the NBA. Since the G League is part of the NBA, the National Basketball Association runs it. It would only make sense, in my estimation. What about you guys? No, he's not knocking out. He's not knocking out Sean Porter, but he will get Sean's respect, and he's going to win a unanimous decision, in my opinion. What was Kyrie's problem? It was dealing with a bunch of young talent who didn't quite understand what it was like to play on the world stage, and then Kyrie being injured and just dealing with a bunch of young talented players who were talented but just didn't have the position. And the Celtics really think they're going to be back in the position where they were before, and they're not. You know, a lot of people tell me that if I actually met LeBron James, that me and him would get along. Like you and him would get along real good. Like somebody who's met LeBron knows LeBron told me this. You know my cousin, so I ain't no need to keeping that a secret. So Cuz told me like, man, if you and Bron was ever to meet, y'all would definitely get along, man. I swear, LeBron ain't what you think he is, man. And then he keeps trying to tell me that. And he was like, no, dude, like Bron is like real funny. He's like you, dude. Y'all are like hilarious. You guys agree on like almost the same type of things. Man, it's just y'all believe me, you would get along with Bron. Cause I was saying that. I'm like, man, my cuz don't like you at all. But I know he's like, but I know, man, y'all would get, he be like, man, he's like, man, I get that all the time, man. It's like it's always somebody that don't like me for no reason. Cause I beat their favorite team or something. I'm like, no, you suck. I don't care about your favorite team. No favorite team. You ruined this league. Can never be cool with you. I don't want to skate with you. I don't want to know you. Nothing. I don't want to have no meetings with LeBron James. Even though we gonna run into each other in February 2020. Get your tickets. It's going down. Me and LeBron. Get your tickets ready. All Star All-Star Game 2020 February. Get your tickets. Cino versus Bron is going down. Oh, it's going down. And I'm ready. Whatever you want to do. You want to get on the basketball court? Fine. We could do it on the basketball court. You want to go on the tennis court? We be on the tennis court. Come on. You're going down. I said the bum goes down in 3. The bum goes down in 3. Straight up. I'm not kidding. I am dead serious. I am still upset about this video they didn't approve. I'm going to release it anyway. I am really mad about that video. I mean, y'all take my time, my energy, everything, and you just do it like that. That's foul. Real foul. You know, people's reactions are always going to be different. Probably more different than a lot of people you know, would actually think. So realistically, I don't know how I respond when I see LeBron. It depends on what kind of mood I'm in. If I'm in a mood, I definitely don't want to have nothing to do with him. But it all depends on how it breaks down. I told you guys they're gonna put the Los Angeles Lakers in the NBA Finals. That was my prediction that they're gonna stick these bums in the finals, and they're gonna put them in there against the Milwaukee Bucks. But I really don't see them doing that. So I kind of see Philly going more than I see the Milwaukee Bucks. But Milwaukee is the team that deserves to be there. With the NBA holding the NBA Finals in Milwaukee, all that kind of marketing and publicity over there, I just have a hard time believing the business of the NBA would want to do that. Now, what I want to see, the Clippers. I want to see Clippers and Kawhi Leonard in the doggone NBA Finals. I don't want to see this bum in no NBA Finals no more. Well, the way I look at it, a lot of people are unhappy with the way a lot of things transpired. But nobody's more unhappy than me right now at this moment in time because I'm disgusted with what they did with one of my videos. So, all right, they want to play that way. Okay, that's the way homie want to play it. I'm gonna play it like Lionel Richie, baby, all night long. I'm gonna let the video go right now at this moment in time. I have no cares and doubts about it whatsoever. Want to play with me? There you go. That's how I play. I play rough. Boom. Video's out now. Okay? Nothing wrong with the video, but you want to play with me. Okay. Coming up, videos I'm gonna do and cover the Wu Tang All America Dream, the All American Dream on Hulu. I will be covering that. I've watched the first 6 episodes, so yes, I will be making a video about that. Don't you just love when people show up to get themselves putting time out? They come on your page, just try to get your attention by saying some of the craziest stuff. I wouldn't say the show is horrible. It's just some of the pacing is off, a lot of the detail, but we'll get into it. I actually love the casting. The casting I thought was on point. Why is RZA blacking and just well, the guy they forgot to play the RZA, man. Y'all got me going into it already. We can't do that now. Okay? We cannot get into it right now. Y'all got me going all the way back to it. I'm like, what are y'all doing, man? Y'all doing this to me now? Ken in Louisiana, I see you. But yo, I'm finna get out of here. So y'all can go watch the last video I gave y'all for free.